fries. All right, so the first thing you want to do is start by chopping 2 cloves of peeled garlic. And you do this before you heat the pan because the last thing you want to do is cut your garlic while the steak is still cooking. And you want to make sure your garlic is really finely chopped and looks like this. And we are going to be using a stainless steel pan, but a cast iron works just fine. So the supplies you'll need to make this is obviously your pan, and for the seasoning we are going to be using salt and pepper, and then some bacon fat, which we'll use to cook the steak and shrimp, your chopped garlic, a meat thermometer, it's optional, but it does help you get a better cook, and a spoon and tongs. Alright, so add your bacon fat and the garlic, a little part of the garlic in the pan. And now we're gonna let that heat up and melt for a bit, and then take your steak and we're gonna pat it dry. Alright, so while the pan's heating up, we have our steak here and we're gonna add it once the pan is fully heated up. Add our meat to the pan, but we're gonna sear the fat side first. Okay. So searing the fat side first makes the fat kind of render and makes the steak more juicy. Alright, so now we're gonna season our steak with salt and pepper. Season this side first. Now we season the other side. It's also good if you get a sear on the side part of it, like this, and then it'll give like a better crust. So here's our meat thermometer, and we're gonna put it in and show the temperature. Right now it's at 52 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is super cold, and we want it to get to in between 130 and 135. So you want to take it off when it's at about 125, and then let it rest because it absorbs heat when it's resting. And once you get a crust that you like, you should turn the heat down a little bit, otherwise you will burn. So the steak right now is about 103. We're gonna let it go until it reaches 125 and then pull it off to rest, and then we cook the shrimp. So right now, the steak is almost done, and we're just gonna let it go for like 3 more minutes and then take it off. So now the steak is about 125-ish, so we're gonna take it off and let it rest. Now you're gonna wanna add the rest of your garlic to the pan. Alright, so then you wanna add your shrimp to the pan. Look at that cook, perfect medium rare. So then you want to cook your shrimp for a little bit, and I seasoned it with salt and pepper. So we have our fries cooking in the air fryer. Now we're gonna slice our steak. It's good if you let it rest for like 10 minutes. And then there will be some tallow that you can toss your steak in to give it some more flavor. Alright, so it's good to like put some Parmesan on before it's done cooking, because then you get a nice crust and some more flavor. So the fries are ready, and now we're gonna add some salt. So now plate it, add your fries and shrimp and your sliced steak, and then a finishing touch of Parmesan. So this is our final meal: grass-fed New York strip, air fryer fries, and shrimp. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more cooking videos like this. Bye.